So this is just like a frontierman, just kind of hanging out there. Heat. Okay. So that's the introduction to the game. Ooh. Oh, wow. Does this look awesome? I really hope they don't mess it up, and I hope this is like finally something that Code Hatch will work on without just completely ruining everything. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another reaction video for a new game coming out in 2 days. Hopefully in 2 days. They actually did just bump back their release date, but I'm seriously looking forward to this game. If you are also looking forward to it, please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new here to be sure to watch the entire series all the way through once we jump into it with the group. So the game that we're discussing today is Heat. It is it's got some scary things to it, okay? So first of all, the developer, Code Hatch. Code Hatch developed Reign of Kings. They also developed Starforge, which is a huge Kickstarter upset. Well, I think it was Indiegogo at the time, but they stole a bunch of money from a bunch of people. And then also we had the issues with Reign of King where they just didn't really develop the game much past where we wanted it to develop. So this is a problem coming into it, but at the same time, I am kind of hyped for this game. I really enjoyed Reign of Kings, and this game seems like just a more expanded Reign of Kings. So just to read it, welcome to America, survive the wilderness, establish yourself, meet someone special, raise a family, and dominate. Gain power as president, deliver justice as sheriff, fight for the tribe as chief, or show some southern hospitality as governor. So for this video, I'm going to explain what the game is by reading the Steam page as well as watching the trailer. I want to start doing this with all upcoming survival games for you guys, so that way you guys get hype and know to find these games on my channel. It also is a really good way to learn about the game before it releases, to make a decision on your part if you want to play the game or even possibly play the game alongside me. So about the game, you can kind of expect a Reign of Kings vibe. So back in Reign of Kings, you used to be able to take over the king's throne. You sit in it for a certain period of time. You would become king. You can change the taxes. You can piss people off. You had these people that would help you as well. It was relatively a role-playing game on top of that. So in this game, you could be a governor. You could be the chief of a tribe. You could be a sheriff, or you could be the president. There's a lot of different things that you can do, and these are all in different areas on these large MMO-styled maps. I'm really looking forward to watching this entire trailer all the way through. It is 6 minutes long. We're going to watch it all the way through, just kind of react to the things that are happening, pause every once in a while, and talk about what we're watching. All right, so starting from the top, footage taken from live gameplay. Let's see if that is indeed true. So I assume that's the president right there. It screams Reign of Kings, as you can tell. All right, so this must be him being part of the tribe. Okay, whoa, okay, that's a lot of babies. Tribe assaulting some type of fortress. Looks like a governor fortress of some sort. Wow. We definitely are gonna need a server on this game, huh? Ooh. So the governors, they have gunpowder. You know what I mean? The governors group. And it seems like the tribesfolk are stealing their guns, and they're stealing the babies? That's hilarious. Okay. I'm looking forward to doing that. Who are these people, though? Probably just kind of like going to show like each group one at a time. These seem to be like people that just kind of live out in the wilderness, maybe. They're also carrying babies. Do the babies grow up and then like work for you, maybe? As like part of your group. So this is just like a frontierman, just kind of hanging out there. Heat. Okay. So that's the introduction to the game. Ooh. Oh, wow. Does this look awesome? I really hope they don't mess it up, and I hope this is like finally something that Code Hatch will work on without just completely ruining everything. Got the hobo bags. Ooh, he just blew up a guy's head with a hobo bag. You know I love me some survival and building, boys. Look at this. Ooh, that looks nice. It looks like the things like they belong there, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? How the trees are still surrounding the house. Okay. Needed to see that. I wonder if these are real players or if it's also AI. I bet there's a little of both. I would hope so. Because otherwise, you're going to have to expect pretty large servers to get things like this to happen. It looks like they upgraded to stone. They have some animals. Oh, they're starting to learn Yeah, they're starting to get into like the Steam ages. Starting to upgrade a bit more. Starting to... Okay, why is there so many bunnies following him? I think you can actually tame and ride animals in this. And that's a large fort right there. Wonder how big the map's gonna be. This is the president and his big oh my god. As I said, this dude's riding bear. That's crazy. Well, he's riding it backwards so he can shoot backwards. That's pretty dope. I hope it just plays well, you know what I mean? Doesn't look the greatest so far. But mind you, this is a 1080p video and I'm watching it on 2K monitor, so... This is the sheriff, it looks like. Look at that pistol on the desk. Yeah, pick that bad boy up. So this is more in like the Wild West zone of the map. It seems like there's going to be 4 zones. The South, the Wild West, modernized, and more like, you know, teepees and tribes and that type of stuff. This is like the frontier of America is what it's representing. He's sad that his horsey died. Me. Raiding. Heck yeah, man. I love how he's in a mask in his undies. Oof. Chasing him off. This, like, see, man? This is the type of survival games that we need in 2019, going into 2019, is things like this. This feels like it could be a game, like, to play for an entire year or more. But you never know with trailers, and I'm so hesitant because of Code Hatch and what they've done in the past. It scares me. It's pretty much Reign of Kings 2, is what it feels like. It looks just like it, too. Reign of Kings ran pretty okay. They made it better as time went on. But, like, look at that. They didn't build that. I'm pretty sure that's just where you become president. Was that a baby in a suit? It's a large map. Oh, that looks nice, man. That just looks stunning. It really did. And then you get a little closer, and those water physics aren't epic. Available on Steam on the 18th. Supposedly. It probably will get bumped back. Looks like we're in some type of marshland now. Ooh. I think it's just showing some of the more direct things that they're just, like, really focusing on graphically. So, obviously you can expect me to play this game. How it's going to turn out, I'm really sincerely hoping that it turns out exactly how we expect it to turn out. Sometimes with early access survival games, obviously something like that doesn't always happen. But as for this game, I enjoyed Reign of Kings so much. I hate to support them after what they did with Reign of Kings and Starforge. But at the end of the day, I had a lot of success off of Reign of Kings. You guys keep asking me. I swear every week I get another person asking me to play Reign of Kings. And the game came out 3 years ago. So considering that, I have to jump into this game and give it a try with my group. I know it's going to be quite the MMO gameplay. So I know that either we're going to have to play official, which might not be too fun, or we're going to have to populate a server with you guys because we're going to need a lot of people, and some type of understanding of rules in a game like this is very important because you don't want people just like constantly berating and stealing presidency and whatnot. So yeah, you can expect it on my channel for sure. Hopefully we don't get any surprises from it, and we have a fun time. We're going to look through a little bit of these screenshots. Looks like right here is just some normal stuff, and we think there's a screenshot over here of him riding a ox, I think it was. So as for myself, I would love to get a lot of the raiding going. I love PvP. I love that type of stuff, but there's still the survival aspect of it. And what I'm mainly looking forward to, I would say, is the fact that there's 4 positions of power. So as the least amount of power, the most amount of power obviously is the president. I'd say the sheriff, the chief, and the governor kind of fall on the same level as each other. You can work with the president, you can work against the president, you can work against each other, you can have understandings. The way that I would really love to play this game is we get Christian, me, Code, Boomer, and we take all 4 positions of power somehow and try to keep the peace as much as we possibly can by helping each other out. That would be extremely cool. Or we just go down the list of powers, start as president, and try to just like keep power as president, and then try to be a chief, try to be a sheriff, try to be a governor, and kind of like exist in each of the different play zones of the game. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment on this video. If you're looking forward to the game, again, we'll try to play it on the 18th. It did get bumped back about a week ago, alongside of Atlas, so we don't know when this will release. They're releasing 2 days before Atlas, so they could have a good amount of players on their hands, but they're also releasing the same day as Miscreated. A lot of really big games coming around, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these more often with survival games and games I'm very interested on Steam coming up. Again, just to show you guys what's going on. My name's Royal. I'm your #1 source for survival games, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Adios.